Word problems on the SAT are not about fancy vocabulary. They are about turning a story into algebra before you do anything else. If you rush the setup, you can solve the wrong equation perfectly. So we will train the translation step like a habit. Start with a few reliable phrases. The word as usually means equals, more than usually means plus, times means multiply. Also watch for of in percent problems and per, which often signals a rate times time structure. The real skill is naming your unknowns on purpose, not by accident. One clear sentence of definition saves minutes. Example 1, an age problem. Maria is 3 times as old as John, and their ages add to 48. Let J be John's age in years, then Maria's age is 3J, because 3 times as old means multiply by 3. Sum means add, so J plus 3J equals 48, that is 4J equals 48. Divide both sides by 4. John is 12 years old and Maria is 36 because 3 times 12 is 36. Always do a quick sense check. 3 times 12 is 36 and 12 plus 36 is 48. Good. Example 2, distance. 2 cars head toward each other from 2 towns that are 330 miles apart. One car drives 50 miles per hour, the other drives 60 miles per hour. They start at the same time. Let's be the time in hours until they meet. Their combined closing speed is 50 plus 60, which is 110 miles per hour. Together they cover 110 miles. The distance must equal 330 miles. Combine like terms to get 110, t equals 330, divide by 110, so t equals 3 hours. If the problem asked for distance traveled by 1 car, multiply that car's rate by 3 hours. Example 3, a mixture. You have 10 liters of 20% salt solution. You want 30% salt. The key idea is that the amount of pure salt before equals the amount of pure salt after, once you account for total volume. Salt from the first part is 0.2 times 10. Salt from the added part is 0.5 times x. The mixture has volume 10 plus x liters, and it should be 30% salt, so the right side is 0.3 times the quantity 10 plus x. Multiply out carefully. 2 plus 0.5x equals 3 plus 0.3x. Subtract 0.3x from both sides. You get 0.2x equals 1, so x equals 5 liters. That is how much 50% solution you must add. Common mistake, you assign x to the wrong quantity. Then every equation looks believable even when it is nonsense. For example, if x is Maria's age, do not also treat x as John's age halfway through. Keep names consistent. Another trap is mixing up toward each other with same direction. Sketch a tiny diagram in the margin if it helps. SAT pro tip, write your definitions as an explicit let statement before you build the equation. Then translate phrase by phrase. If units match and the story still makes sense at the end, you are usually on track. Recap. First, translate common phrases into operations before you touch the algebra. Second, use the right structure for each type. Sums for ages, rates, times time for distance, salt or amount balances for mixtures. Third, keep one meaning per variable and verify with a quick real-world check when you can. Practice more on NovaMaths.